Hi everybody! Welcome to another new video. Today's video is about Viviva Colors Travel Paint Kit. Viviva Colors are the originator of the Colorsheets, and they have a whole range of products. They support art ventures. So this is their offering to urban sketching by putting a set of things inside here for you to bring out when you go off to sketch. So they have in A6 and in A5 size. The one that I have or sent is A6. So let me just open up to show you what's inside here. So this is the sketchbook, and it also holds other things other than the sketchbook itself. So there is this is like a very smooth leather, like very soft. It is like cushioned, all right, and there's a strap where you can open up so that you can open up the flap, and you open up the book. You can see that they have everything that's required all decked out inside here. So what do you have? You have the original color sheet. So there is a set of color sheets over here. I think I reviewed this recently, okay, over here. And you also have a water brush. So this water brush is not too big, right? It's maybe a medium size brush, okay? Holds quite a lot of water, as you can see from the size of it. There's also a pen. It comes with a pen. So this is from Colorsheets, and it is their 0.5 Zig mangaka technical pen. So it's a waterproof pen. Okay, it's black. And finally, you also have a sketch pad. So this is an A6 sketch pad, and it is 28 leaves, sheets of paper with 48 pages in all. The paper thickness, it is 240 GSM. It is made from premium ivory paper. So the color is not, it's just quite nice. It's not too yellow, even though it's ivory. And it feels quite thick to the touch, all right? So it says here it's made in India, okay? I've already done like a kind of a paper test. This is kind of a hot press. It feels very soft and smooth. So as you can see from the pen test, there is slight skipping at a fast speed. But the surface is really very smooth and buttery to write and draw. So it feels really good writing. The colors do look quite nice in it because I think this paper is not very colored. It's kind of white, like ivory, but not too yellow. So the colors come out quite nice. Layering is okay, but I think you do get the surface will get damaged, and you don't see distinct layers even with drying. You are not able to really lift the paints without damaging the surface. As you can see, the piling happening when you try to scrub it and lift the colors out, same as the dried edges and the soft edges that we were trying to do. Because it's so soft, like so smooth, the gouache looks good on it, and even color pencil. So these are actually okay. So it's kind of multimedia because you could use many different kinds of medium. With regards to ink, I think if your ink is too wet, right, you tend to get some feathering. So just be a bit careful. But it does not like bleed through to the other side, as you can see over here. There's no bleeding through. And let's just kind of test the surface by trying to see if we would see. So this is dry masking fluid, and yeah, the surface is very, very delicate. As you can see, when I try to pull this out, when I try to pull out the when I try to pull out the masking fluid, you can see that the surface is destroyed at the same time. So not so good. Don't use masking fluid on this one. And this one here is washi tape, for the edges. And as you can see, there's also some damage to the surface. So yeah, don't use masking fluid. Don't use any of these masking papers or washi tape because the surface is going to come off. Okay, so just be very careful. But it's nice, I think it's a good paper to draw and write if you do not spend too much time doing stuff on it. Yeah. In the next segment, I will show you how I use this for sketching. So today we are having a sketch walk at Bishan Park. It's one of the parks in Singapore. It's kind of close to the residential areas. You can see the apartments behind. And this is the park itself. So I'm just sitting somewhere where there's no sun because it's so hot, right? For me, I like to draw with pencil first, with graphite. So I brought a little pencil and eraser. And this is to dab off. This is like a towel. It's a compressed towel from Daiso. So we can get this for a pack, like maybe 20-30 pieces in a pack for $2, and it's a washi tape just to tape the edges. So that's additional things that you can bring. This is something that I will bring because somehow without those I feel like I can't really paint so well. Yeah, let's just sketch. Yeah, that's my super rough sketch. To paint is super easy. Set this up, right? I'll just keep these, okay, in this pouch over here. And also the eraser will go in together with the pencil and the pen as well. So I'll just keep the pen here. Okay, all we need is this towel over here, and also the color sheet. I will clip it.
I have to stay here first. I go
Yeah.
and see if that thing got
There.
dead end.
Okay, I'll clip it here. Okay. The water brush. Okay, so this is how I will do it. I'll give it a good squeeze to clean. Yeah. Okay, and I will start painting with the green. So we do have a few greens here. I'm excited to use the light green first for these like areas over here. Okay, super bright light green color. So I'm going to kind of mix it together with a few others. So clean the brush here, and then I'm going to use perhaps yellow ochre over here. Okay. Yeah, and it's done. So I really have had quite a lot of fun painting this. Didn't take me too long. So what do I think of this sketch kit? I think it's convenient because it has everything inside here, and it's very nicely packed up in this like nice little package, right? And there's also enough room for you to slot in stuff. So this is quite a big pocket. It's quite generous. So in fact, you could put in things like an eraser or like a tissue, a piece of paper. So I have this towel here just for the watercolor, to clean the water brush. So I will usually keep one. You can also put an eraser, you can put other stuff. So it's actually quite roomy. You can put stuff in there. There are like ready slots for these things that you really need. And of course you have the paper. And in fact, they also sell refills for this. So you can just interchange. And I believe, it's not glued, so you can this slot over here allows you to change this. So if you find that you want to try other paper, you want to swap it with other paper, feel free to do it, because I think this is not a very unique size. You can actually find this kind of paper everywhere. So it's versatile in that way. The part that I don't like about it is that also because it's it's in a particular orientation. As you can see, if you open it up and put this on your lap, the best way to sketch it would actually be in a portrait format. But if you like to do a landscape, you may have a bit of a problem propping this up, or you may have to take this out and just do the sketching out of the from this holder. Yeah, so that's a small thing, and I think it's a little bit bulky for what it is doing. I mean, it's good or bad. Like, I think it's good in the sense that it's good protection, but I do feel like it's a bit thick. Like, can you see, like, it's in fact about twice the size of the actual sketch pad. But nevertheless, I think this is a nice way to hold the book together, hold the things together, so that when you go sketching, there's no need for you to think about how you're going to hold it, because everything is already in place and you just need to bring this whole sketchbook out. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to see if you like to see similar content, and I'll see you in the next time. All right, bye bye.